love Paul Robeson, and I love this lady who has such a powerful voice. What's her name? Jessie Norman, Kathleen Battle, Marian Anderson. But what I want to do is I want to have young voices. You know, I don't want to. I'm going to say this young man or this young woman, age 18, has a voice that you would not believe. She's like Marian Anderson or Kathleen Battle, or Jasmine Norman, or this man like Paul Robeson. And so they're going to just blow you away. And then I need to be able to get the singers. So I'm going to be counting on this guy to develop the singers or anybody else. Because I want them to come from colleges and universities.
So I'm going to say where there's some in the colleges, in the choir or the
in the choirs. Because even at Howard University, there's the choir director there. He's probably since retired. I put his name in here somewhere. He's a historian on Negro spirituals. And then there's a dude in California. He found this Negro spiritual book. He thought it was the only one original. But and I don't know his name. I could have to Google it and find it. But I wanted him to have some input. Maybe there's some people who went to Freedmen Bureau schools who were founded, right after the Emancipation Proclamation. And I like Charles Sumner, Thaddeus Stevens. If you go back and Google those Congress, Thaddeus, who were important people in the whole idea of the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment being passed. And so I wanted to, my aunt lives in Texas, and she said that, well, you don't know about Juneteenth? We didn't know that in Texas, people, no offense to people in Texas, they're a little slow. We didn't get the word down here that black people were free. I think you didn't get the word black people were free? You really slow. But anyhow, so that's Juneteenth. Anyway, Texas, no offense to Texas. You go to the University of Austin, I can say some nice things about it. They're getting better. They got a lot of digital technology there, if you're into that Silicon Valley thing. Austin has a good music community, so you know about that too. So anything bad I'm saying about Texas, just say, I'm just sticking to the storyline. In the 1865 period. So anyhow. Yes, so let me get this, Mr. Smith.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to take two.
Oh, take as many as you want, man.
Right.
You sound like you have plenty of people to distribute because you and I are doing the same thing.
Delicious groove. That's nice.
It matches your restaurant.
Oh, wow. I like the delicious groove.
And now you're talking about these entertainers, so
oh yeah, no,
you can pass them my way after you're done with it.
Oh yeah, these are going to be up and coming entertainers, and we're trying to aspire them to have a high level of professionalism. So that's why I mentioned these people that I did in there. But their voice should be at a level right now that they can almost do, even though they may not be professionally trained at Juilliard or all that other stuff. But they will have a natural ability. Like one lady I mentioned in here, you may know, maybe not because you're only 18. But Aretha Franklin, huh? All right, Aretha,
yeah,
natural woman. And Aretha spelled it out. And my wife loves Aretha Franklin. I know she's deceased and all like that. We get a lot of people from Detroit and from that neck of the woods coming down here, and they know Aretha and all like that. They know the church that she sang at and all that stuff. But Aretha has such a voice that she can actually sing. I don't know if you ever heard this song, Nissan Dorma. Parati sings it. A lot of Mayo Caruso sings it. It's my wife. We have all the Nissan Dorma classical voice men singing it. My wife said, put on Aretha singing. Now Aretha singing Nissan Dorma and
classical sound.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aretha belts that out, and so you can, if you have the voice, you can fit the voice into any genre. So we're not trying to stick with just for the theme of the day, Emancipation Proclamation and full freedom. We need to stick with the theme, but we're really looking for the voices that can move up in the in the whole idea of being a professional with a gifted voice. And so my sister Leah is a music professor at Loyola, Tulane, UNO, whatever. She teaches voice, but she's kind of not able to get around anymore, so she just goes virtual and teaches it. But anyway, I'm talking too much about all that. So.
You're doing fine.
But the people that would come here were more the professionals who made a lot of money in music. And I don't expect that any of the people that we will highlight here would eventually make a lot of money right off the bat. But like Ray Charles, Dizzy Gillespie, Sarah Vaughan, Nancy Wilson. Nancy Wilson? Oh,
she knows Simone.
Nina Simone?
Yes.
Oh my God.
She's a Nina Simone fan.
I'm not going to say it because we may have customers here from Mississippi, but Mississippi, goddamn.
Yeah.
You ever heard that one, Nina? No? Okay. No, she doesn't say bad words. All right.